Human-centered transformation in a profession begins with a courageous idea. As leadership expert Brian Tracy observed, the act of taking the first step is what separates the winners from the losers. In November 2023, that decisive first step was taken. From Adewale Oladigbolu planted the need of what would become a historic shift in Nigerian pharmacy practice by constituting a committee to design a revolutionary rating and assessment framework for community pharmacists. What began as a bold concept quickly evolved into a structured proposal and was formally presented at the 2024 mid-year conference of the Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria, ACPN, where it received overwhelming acclaim. Recognizing the need for precision and credibility, the framework was refined by a distinguished rating and review committee led by the meticulous and visionary Dr. Iyeshun Asieba. Their painstaking work laid a solid intellectual and operational foundation for what was to come. Leadership that turned vision into reality when former Chief Ambrose Eze assumed office as national chairman of ACPN. He encountered not merely a proposal but a transformative opportunity. Where some leaders might have shelved a predecessor's initiative, Chief Eze did the opposite. He embraced it with uncommon passion and urgency. His leadership propelled the idea from a blueprint to institution.
It is something that is divine, and it is something that is started during the past administration. And it is also pertinent to know that I was part and parcel of that past administration, because I was the national secretary then, though I took a leave for 1 year before I later become the national chairman. And it is a career progression institute. It was an initiative of the past administration. And when I come on board, because I was part and parcel of it, and I feel that it is something that is good for community pharmacists nationwide and even globally. And we took the concept to FIP in Copenhagen, and a presentation was done at the community pharmacy section. And the chairman of that section was overwhelmed. And it was endorsed, and country like Spain started nursing ambition on that kind of ideology, and it gave it a global endorsement. And when we came back, the committee continued to work on that aspect, and also community pharmacy nationwide embraced that. And it's also pertinent to know that before we even went to FIP, it was presented as a pioneer level at OCA, where we had our last national conference. And there's a few pioneer members that was rated that time, and along with it. And I believe by this time around, a lot of people have keyed in. And I think it is something that is good for pharmacy practice.
In May 2020, the Community Pharmacists Assessment and Career Progression Institute, CPACPI, was officially inaugurated, the first institute of its kind globally. Chief Eze's vision extended beyond national boundaries. At the 83rd World Congress in Copenhagen, he carried the Nigerian flag with pride and secured the official endorsement of the International Pharmaceutical Federation, FIP, firmly placing Nigeria at the forefront of structured community pharmacy advancement worldwide. Understanding that sustainability requires strong governance, he further strengthened the institute by constituting a distinguished board chaired by Dr. Iyeshun Asieba, FPSN, a chair with strategy and steel, Dr. Asieba is widely regarded as a leader of exceptional capacity, disciplined, strategic, and fiercely committed to excellence, often described as a tigress in professional circles. She possesses the rare ability to identify raw potential and refine it to global standards. Under her leadership, CPACPI has mapped out strategic pathways to ensure the institute not only pioneers change in Nigeria but emerges as a global benchmark for professional development. Supported by eminent scholars, industry leaders, and civil society partners, she is steering CPACPI toward institutional credibility, academic excellence, and international competitiveness.
But we must give real kudos to the current EXCO because they saw a laudable program, and unlike in other areas or maybe other professions, there was a new EXCO, but they saw that this is a good program. And the current EXCO, led by pharmacist Ambrose Eze, chief, now thought it fit to take this further and operationalize the career progression scheme. Hence, they set up this institute, that's the Community Pharmacist Assessment and Career Progression Scheme, to take forward, to revolutionize, and to improve community pharmacy practice in Nigeria. The logo is we want to evaluate, we want to support, and we want to elevate the practice for the ultimate benefit of the patients.
Breaking the glass ceiling in community pharmacy for decades, community pharmacy practice in Nigeria has struggled with career stagnation, limited structured advancement, and the restrictive single-rank superintendent model. CPACPI decisively shattered the ceiling. The institute introduces a structured 5-hand career progression framework culminating in the prestigious designation of Community Pharmacy Consultant. Advancement is merit-driven based on years of experience, advanced qualifications such as WAPCP, research contributions, clinical impact, and demonstrable service excellence. This model transforms community pharmacy from a static role into a dynamic professional journey. As Dr. Ben Kasson aptly stated, if we recognize our abilities and use what we know in helping others, we will always have a place in the world. CPACPI is not merely about titles, it is about sustainability and relevance in an evolving healthcare ecosystem. Members gain exclusive access to the National Aggregator Platform, ensuring structured digital visibility and professional online presence. They are authorized to display the National RX emblem, a symbol of authenticity that identifies their premises as trusted sanctuaries for genuine medicines. The Institute also sets standardized benchmark for premises, services, and professional conduct, aligning Nigerian community pharmacy practice with global FIP standards. The journey of CPACPI underscores a timeless lesson: no great reform is achieved alone. The unwavering commitment of the 2023-2024 Rating and Review Committee under Dr. Asieba's leadership created the ladder that now attracts ambition and nurtures aspiration. What began as an idea has become an institution. What started as a proposal has evolved into a professional movement. Life unfolds in chapters, and CPACPI represent a bold new chapter, one defined by prosperity, structured advancement, academic rigor, and global recognition. As Nigeria strengthens its healthcare architecture, stakeholders and government functionaries must support policies that elevate the strategic role of community pharmacists in primary healthcare delivery. The path from limitation to leadership is now open. Admissions are ongoing at www.cpacpi.ng. As Eleanor Roosevelt wisely said, the future belongs to those who deliver in the beauty of their dreams. For community pharmacy practice in Nigeria, that future has already begun.